Hello and welcome to Sinner's first match of Monte Carlo. It is Jannik Sinner versus Sebastian Korda. And it's going to be a thriller, I think. Two players who have had mixed success on clay, Mixed success, you'd say. Korda has beaten a high seed here at Monte Carlo before. He beat Carlos Alcaraz a couple of years ago in a very surprising second round match, which a lot of people didn't see coming. That tournament ended with Stefano Tsitsipas winning his second in a row Monte Carlo title, and he's still in the tournament. He's playing. Korda's playing Sinner today. He's not lost very many matches this year, but it's his first match on clay. How will he be? Will he be fresh, prepared? That's the question. The transition from Miami hard courts to Monte Carlo clay could not be more of a contrast, but has he had enough time to settle on the surface? Korda serving first. Sinner won the toss, chose to receive. Hey, we got Lex, we got Josip in the chat. Welcome. We got Joe in the chat. We got Ferenc in the chat. We got Fazan in the chat. Like, share, and subscribe indeed. Already getting into a rally, these two. These two know how to rally. Jump backhand from Sinner. Now the forehand inside of the backhand slice of Korda. Backhand, forehand of Korda. Backhand Sinner. Backhand slice. I think the slice is better from Korda than Sinner. That's a good couple slices in a row. You see, Sinner could not read that drop shot very well because he was preparing for the slice. Korda. He just cuts it short. Sinner got to it, but couldn't get it over. 24-shot rally, Korda winning it. Yeah, big win for Alexei Popyrin versus Andrei Rublev before this match. Very big win. And I was listening to the Gil Gross preview yesterday. He was saying about how Alexei Popyrin, unlike a lot of other Aussies, he likes the time on the ball. He likes being able to, because when it's faster, he can be susceptible to being rushed and things. And he's got a good serve when he's playing well and a solid ground strokes. When he has time on those ground strokes, he can punish people. And Rublev just didn't do enough. Wasn't bossing Popyrin. Good backhand from Korda. We know the backhand to backhand is going to be interesting today. Korda's got a good backhand. His backhand slice, I think, is a bit better than Sinner's at this moment in time, maybe. Sonego's beat FAA. No, Joe, don't say it's true. I saw that Sonego had match point at 6-5. Nice backhand pass from Jannik Sinner to get the first break point of this contest, 30-40. These two played twice before, splitting the head-to-head 1-1. Korda won last year prior to the Australian Open in Adelaide in the quarterfinal, 7-5, 6-1. So good second set there. That was, of course, a really good moment for Korda. He double fall. That's not a good moment for Korda. Sinner gets the break, opening break of the match, but is on clay courts. Korda did beat Medvedev that Australian Open. That was a big win. That was a very big win. And he was looking good, and then he just kind of faded out a little bit, then came back, played some good grass court tennis before he said there's a big statement from Korda. People trolled him, but you got to have self-confidence. I don't blame him. He was saying how he's wanting to win Wimbledon. I mean, you've got to put yourself out there. You've got to have the belief in yourself because who else is gonna cheer you on, you know? There's no guarantee anyone else will. It's not a haircut, it's not a haircut. I've just, pulled my hair back. But thanks for Minor for, joining in. Thank you. Thanks for getting into the chat. Welcome, welcome everyone. Like and subscribe if you are new. We got Terry in the chat now as well. Welcome everyone. What's your predictions for this match? They played twice on hard courts. Yes, Sinner winning 3 years ago in Washington en route to that title in 2 tie breaks. And Korda winning last year in Adelaide. So really nothing to go off of in terms of clay court action. Sinner didn't really play. I mean, made the semifinals last year in Monte Carlo, but didn't play incredible on clay courts all season compared to what he did second half of the year and things. Um, it's hard to kind of know based on previous things what he will do. Obviously, he's playing amazing this year. Will he apply it to the clay courts? Will the improved serve make a huge difference? We'll see. Sinner in 3, Sinner in 2, says Terry. Sinner will win, says William Presley. Thanks for joining us, William. Sinner 6376, says Minor. So Sinner lost semifinals to Holger Rune last year. That was a painful loss for me to take at the time. I remember because that was before Sinner had won a Masters 1000, and it's just slipping through his fingers. It was so painful to watch Sinner lose another big late match in a Masters, especially after losing the semis to Alcaraz in Indian Wells and losing in the final to Medvedev last year. That was tough to take. But I'm glad he got that monkey off his back in Toronto, even though it wasn't the highest caliber opponents all the time that he was playing. Nice little cat and mouse there. Korda dropped it short, but Sinner got there. Korda talking about something to the umpire. I'm not sure what he's talking about. Oh, umpire had a voice crack there. Let's see. What's he talking about? The ball bounce seemed to be. He got there. Korda got there. I think. Yeah, he got there. I'm not sure what. I think Korda was trying to call a not up on himself or something. Who knows? That's what the replay is showing. Second serve for Sinner at 30-15. Backhand to backhand. Backhand Korda to backhand Sinner. Forehand of Korda. Forehand of Sinner is wide. Forehand consistency has been a big thing this year for Sinner. And someone like Korda is going to put a lot of deep balls in the court. You've got to keep your misses low. Keep the ball in the court. It's going to be a test today for Sinner. For this match, I have a feeling Korda's going to make it tough. Sometimes Korda no-shows, and it's painful to watch. I do like watching Sebastian Korda play. Sometimes he does no-show. I just don't think it's going to be one of those days. I think it's close. I think Sinner wins in straights. Oh, lovely drop shot from Sebastian Korda. He gets the break back point. 30-40. Umpire said not up. Wow. That it was not. It was up. That's a big mistake from the umpire. It was so up. Oh, come on. That's awful. He was right there as well, the umpire. He was right in front of the action. That's really bad. And the replay showed very clearly up. Very clearly, right, Ghost? Welcome. Not too much gloating about FAA losing, please. Can't take too much. Yeah, but at the same time, I think I remember that match being windy. Being very windy. I know Monte Carlo is windy in general, but how's that? Wait, did it just show 17% on the first serve for Sinner? It's not the steady stat you want. I know it's his first service game, but let's let's keep that just to this one game. So this match, I think Sinner's gonna win in straights. Maybe a 6-4, 7-6, or 7-5 in the second, or something like that. I think Korda's gonna be with him the whole time, though. He's gonna have chances, I think, Sebastian Korda. He's gonna have another chance in this game for the break back. Hey, Nicholas, how you doing? Good evening, good evening. Welcome, welcome. You think I'll have the worst clay season in the ATP top 10? And I'll just cover this breakpoint first. See if Korda can get back on serve. Nice first serve from Sinner. Now to the forehand Korda. Forehand Sinner. To the middle of the forehand Korda. Backhand Sinner. Backhand Korda. Forehand Sinner. Forehand of Korda. Forehand Sinner. Forehand of Korda. Backhand Sinner. Backhand of Korda. Just on the baseline, just about. Forehands. Forehands. Forehand Korda. Feels like Sinner's trying to stay alive more in the rally, but Korda makes the forehand error. Made the return error in the last break point. 2 break points come and gone there. So let's see. What's the top 10 looking like? Djokovic, Sinner, Alcaraz, Medvedev, Zverev, Rublev, Rune, Hurkacz, Dimitrov, Ruud. And I'll throw in Demonor, Tsitsipas as well. Well, I think Demonor is just playing well in general. I think he could carve out a decent clay season. You know, he's not a clay court player, really. Oh, Sinner double faults a deuce. He's really struggling in this service game for first serves, for consistency. Just you can see why he chose to receive after winning the toss. He's really having a tough go of it right now. Well, Rune is not playing well this year, and I know Rune is more suited to clay. We saw him make the final last year. Another backhand return error on breakpoint from Korda. I have a feeling that that Rune is just not gonna defend a lot of the points. I just have a feeling. Yeah, I'd say someone like Holger Rune. First serve a fault from Sinner. I think that especially the Indian Wells, there's a little bit of a hangover of just not being in a good state of mind. As a backhand miss hit from Korda. 9-minute game this. Sinner's trying to carve away to 2-love. Here we go. Get yourself some ice cream, Manor. Treat yourself to some ice cream. Second serve for Sinner. He's really not getting this hole done the easy way. Another forehand error. I mean, Korda's had about 3-4 break points. Sinner's had some game points. He's just not getting this hole to serve. at all. Real struggle this opening service game. He's only, he's only 30 all and then 30-40, and then break the last service game, and just about a let for Sinner. Pretty simple service game, the last one. This is not fun to watch or to play, I probably assume. There's a serve. There's a good first serve. Take advantage of the let and changes up wide and gets the on return serve. 10-minute game now. Another game point. Well, that's the thing. I don't think he'll struggle at the French Open. I think he could make another. He's made back-to-back quarterfinals, you know? I think he could be there or thereabouts again. But the clay season overall, I don't know. Rune is not filling me with confidence. We'll see how he does here as defending finalist. The backhand finally goes long from Korda. Sinner gets the game, saves a few break points there. And Korda put a lot into that game. Can he clean up the first few games of a hold, or will there be a bit of a hangover here? Love to. First serve into the net. Yeah, it's good strategy. Just hoping and praying that he has less than 20% first serves. It won't happen all the time. That's for sure. Welcome, Sean. Musetti win over Feast feels significant. Yeah, I was watching it. Double break up. He really had a whole kitchen sink thrown at him by Feast. And getting it done. Get it done 7-5 in the end. In that second set. Let me see. Yeah, 7-5 in the end. Restored the break. I feel like backhand pass from Sinner, 30-15. I feel like Musetti of a couple years ago would just completely melt down after being up a double break and getting thrown back into 5-all. I don't see Musetti winning that set a couple years ago. He's in a good place. Even if he's struggling on hard courts, he's not letting the losses get to his confidence, I feel. And that'll be big. Confidence is giving yourself a chance against Djokovic. And he gave himself a chance last year and surely didn't mess up, did he? Beating him in 3 sets. Welcome, Chica. Haven't seen you in a while. Welcome, welcome. Good afternoon, good afternoon. It is probably his weakest surface, but it's probably, I mean, it's probably Djokovic's weakest surface. Probably Federer's weakest surface. Definitely Federer's weakest surface. Um, Weakest surface can still herald a lot of success. Love this music. So Korda teams up with a hold, just on a break. Is clay, so a break can be taken back pretty quickly. Hey, Manor, thank you very much for the 30. Also got the ice cream, don't worry. Thank you very much. I think it's gonna be interesting this year for Sinner. Um, First off, if which points has he got to defend? I don't think he's got as many points to defend as Djokovic does. Um, It'd be interesting if he makes an all-out assault for that number 1 ranking. If he does, that would be very interesting. He's got some points to make up here in Monte Carlo. He's got to defend those semi-final points. Djokovic has got more to gain, losing third round to Musetti. It'll be interesting. Be interesting for sure. He's got those points to gain the French Open as well, Sinner. Losing, is it third round to Altmaier? Was it third or fourth round? That was, yeah, big loss. Big loss. 5-set loss there. What's the self-righteous commentary? Like, about the tournament itself, or Sinner wins the opening point, 15 love? Sinner playing Barcelona. He's not playing Barcelona. Hey, welcome from Athens, Alexandra. Welcome. Second round. Oh gosh. Wow. Second round loss. I mean, got hurt. First serve is long. Again, he's just not finding the first serve, Sinner. First serves are deserting him. Not paying the price yet. Backhands. Backhand Sinner. Backhand Korda. Backhand Sinner. Backhand Korda. Backhand Sinner to the forehand of Korda. Backhand Sinner. Forehand of Korda on stretch. His movement isn't perfect, Korda. You feel like if he's reaching for a forehand or a backhand, it's just not gonna be the same quality as if he has time. That's what Sinner's power can do. Extract angles from dead rallies. He can push players to either wing. Backhand to forehands. Forehand of Korda. Forehand Sinner, he's gonna change up the line of the backhand of Korda. Good backhand depth from Sebastian, now going to the slice. Inside out forehand from Sinner. Backhand. Forehand of Sinner. Oh, he's found the corner, now gonna put away the forehand. No, he's not! Oh, very close. Korda stayed in that forehand corner. It was a very good forehand from Sinner. Almost got to the put away Sinner forehand for a pass, but couldn't quite keep it in. 40 love. 40 love. Interesting. Romanian Open coming up next week. Mannarino, the top seed, of course, he doesn't really like clay. More of a faster surface kind of guy. Korda, the fourth seed in that one. Ooh, big shank from Sinner, but he is 40 love up. Yeah, I was gonna say, not seen the Romanian Open in a while. Fernando Verdasco, defending champion. He is inactive at the moment. 7 years ago. Can Sinner tie up this game, 40-15. Second serve again. Another question. You think I don't think it's about Medvedev and Sinner. I don't think the head-to-head is just gonna be like this forever. There's gonna be, of course, there's gonna be variations in the head-to-head. Medvedev's, I think, more than ever these last couple of years, he's learning to innovate his game. Um, and whether his, I mean, I think he'll beat Sinner again. I think he will. All these matches have been close as well. That Miami one was a bit of an outlier. Second serve for Korda. Gets the short ball in the forehand. Sinner to the forehand of Korda. Forehand Sinner up the line. Backhand of Korda slice. Inside out drop shot from Sinner. Oh, gorgeous. Little inside out drop shot. Andy Murray-esque. Just took everything off the ball there. Yes, please. That's about Musetti. Um, I don't know, what I don't remember if I was watching the match or not, that Djokovic-Musetti match. I assume that, um, Musetti found a lot of clutch passing shots, time on the ball and things. Ooh, double fault from Korda. It's not the time. 15-0, he's opening up the door for Sinner for the double break. 15-30 would not be ideal at all. Another first serve dumped into the net. By the way, Echeverri Tsitsipas playing right now as well. Oh, great backhand return from Sinner up the line. So 2 break points. Echeverri's got the opening break against Tsitsipas in the opening game. He's up 1-love. Zhang playing Humbert now as well. Love 1 advantage. Humbert as the return goes wide from Sinner. 30-40. I think confidence is gonna be key. Clutch, passing shots. His forehand's gonna be good. It's gotta be good. He has improved his forehand a lot on clay last couple of years, I feel. Oh, he went big, Sinner. I don't think he needed to go that big. Went for the big inside in Showtime winner, but just let Korda off the hook there, really. If you just make Korda run to that forehand corner, he'll give you something short. Instead, Korda saved both break points. This would be a good hold now. Especially now that backhand return goes wide. Trying to confirm that out call. Yep, umpire checking. It is out, the return. Advantage Korda. First serve into the net from Sebastian. From Sebi. Nice return from Sinner. The backhand goes long from Korda. He's still not out of this game. He's playing in Munich. I assume that Botic normally plays in Munich. And Rune and Zverev. Yeah, Rune and Zverev, the number 1 and 2 seeds. I think Sinner won't be playing any those tournaments. He'll be playing in Madrid. Back there. Backhand is a winner from Korda. Got to hold this game, really. Sinner must have withdrew from Madrid. Oh, he's missed the forehand Korda. Big strike, and it's long. Sinner didn't play Madrid last year, so he's got points to defend there. Points to gain there. And then Rome. I'm trying to think if he played Rome. Did he? Did he play Rome? Fourth round, losing to Cerundolo. So he's got points to gain. Really everywhere except here. I mean, semifinals, you can't gain too much from that. So big chances for Sinner in terms of the rankings this season. Big chances. Korda again cannot get out of this game. Another error off the forehand this time. Meanwhile, Humbert is racing to a 3-love lead. Don't associate him with clay, but do know okay so far. Backhand, forehand of Sinner. Backhand of Korda. Forehand Sinner trying to get another break chance. Forehand, it's just too big. Too big. This ball striking from Jannik Sinner. He's getting into the game now. And he has another chance for the double break. Way too massive off that forehand side. So at this moment in time, he's only 1,400 points behind Djokovic. It all depends on Djokovic's form as well. As Korda's forehand goes long, Jannik Sinner gets the double break, and that's gonna hurt Sebi Korda. That's gonna hurt. Held and saved so many break points in the game before being sloppy on those game points. Not taking it out. Not getting the game, not getting to 3-2 and just closing the gap. He lets the double break slide there. Sometimes can happen with Sebi Korda. Not a great record in the year, 11-8. Lost against Medvedev in Indian Wells and Hurkacz in Miami. Hasn't really had a big win this year. Yeah, hasn't had a big win this year at all. Looking at the rankings and these players he's beating, you'd think Davidovich Fokina yesterday would have been his biggest win. And that was very straightforward against the 2022 Monte Carlo finalist, but not replicating the same performance here at all. Jannik Sinner, the 2 seed, up a double break in this first set. Forza Jannik says Letizio. Forza says Terry. Sinner in control for sure in this first set. Need to have a look at the after this service game, see how his first serve's doing after the first couple games. Any information on the Tsitsipas match? Okay, I'll let you know. He's trying to get the break back. Echeverry broke the opening game, and Tsitsipas has got the break back now, so it's 1-1 there in the first set. Hurkacz Batista Gut going to start soon as well. It seems like a very, I don't know, like a very grass court Miami kind of match, or Monte Carlo. Very slow conditions. Don't really suit these kind of players, but they're getting started soon. Second serve for Sinner. Backhand of Korda. Drops it short. Backhand slice. Drop shot from Sinner. Gorgeous winner. And he hasn't made a mess of any drop shots thus far, Sinner. Just effortless. And he has the cushion of the double break. He can just kind of experiment a bit. It's where you want to be in a match, where you just are relaxed. Playing your game. No worries. Forehand goes long from Sinner. 30-15. Forza Jannik says Rocco. So ad side center. Will he go out wide? Normally the preferred location. Tries to, but it's a fault. How's the second serve? Forehand of Sebi. Now the backhand of Sebi. Backhand to backhand. It's not quite the depth from Korda. Forehand of Sinner now. Forehand of Korda. That's better. Another forehand. Getting Sinner way behind the court. Just jumps on that backhand. Gets under it. Long, 40-15. Bad air. Korda was getting momentum in that rally and then just pushed that backhand long when he had the advantage. So chance for 5-1 Sinner in this first set. First serve into the net. Second serve for Sinner. To the backhand, Sebi can't get it over. 5-1. Let's have a look at these stats on the serve. Still 43% first serve, and he's getting these holds pretty easily. What does that say about Sebi's return right now? It's not doing a whole lot. Look at the stats on the first serve one as well. Not good enough, really, for Sebi. Backhand to backhand. Forehand Sebi to backhand Sinner. Backhand to the middle of the forehand Sinner. Backhand Sebi. Backhand Sinner. Forehand Sebi into the net. It's dropping it short and making errors very often. Yeah, it's just slicks back. Been grown out so long. I wouldn't want to shave it all off now. It would be years of wasted time. Second serve for Korda. Sinner's going to be on top of this. Doesn't get too much on that return. Ooh, slice getting Korda off balance. Backhand now. Backhand Sinner. Forehand Korda to the backhand Sinner. Now Sinner inside the... Sorry, Korda inside the court. Not the cleanest forehand winner. Benched twice before Sinner got there, but winner's a winner. It's 50-0. Yeah, barely cleared the net there. First serve not close. 50-0. Hebe might make it far in the competition. Let's see what's Hebe's draw. Bautista Gut now, and then Tabilo or Rude. That's an interesting match, that, as the backhand goes long from Sinner. Tabilo or Rude. Anyone could win that, you know? Alejandro Tabilo was in the top 10 race to the finals earlier in the year. Very solid clay court player. Career high in the top 40. Oh, drop shot. Oh, has he made it? No way has he made that, Jannik Sinner. That's incredible. Sebastian Korda completely massaged that drop shot. Side spin, it was basically going horizontally. But Sinner somehow found a forehand to get it back. Gonna get used to seeing that on clay court season. Gorgeous pickup. And now it's that point. Forehand winner from Sinner. He's on fire so far. Wow. I was admiring the drop shot from Korda so much, I thought there's no way Sinner's getting it back. He got it back for a winner. And it's set point on the second serve as well. This is worst case scenario for Korda, really. Backhands. Forehand to Korda into the net. Sinner, breadsticks. Sebastian Korda in the first set. Korda shaking his head. Does not look happy. And why would he be? That game kind of went away from him there. 30-15 up. As the game to go down a double break went away from him. Broken 3 times in this set. Sinner will serve first in the second as well. Ouch. So other matches going on. We got Hurkacz Bautista Agut. That's 1-all. Tsitsipas trying to get a double sorry, not a double break. Break Echeverry for the second time. He was down a break and it's 1-2, 15-30 now. Zhang Humbert is Zhang serving at 1-4. Let's see Billie Jean King Cup action. Is that right now? Anyone I recognize? There's Sharif. Really not too many recognizable players. Ostapenko is playing soon. Billie Jean King Cup should win. I think she's playing a Turkish player. Just going off the name. Yeah, not great for Korda. Sinner definitely punishing Korda's mistakes. He's up for punishing them, which is important. You've got to, as an opponent, see your opponent's not playing well and not decrease your level, not join them in mediocrity, but punish every mistake they make. Welcome back, Snail. Welcome back. Yeah, awful draw to have, and yeah, just gotta hope that everyone else drops points now. Otherwise, we're doomed pretty much. Rest of the title race. Definitely a sunnier day in Monte Carlo today. You know, after yesterday, the only way was up really. If it was raining again, I mean, oh gosh, we're all doomed. So Sinner serving first, start of the second set. Surprised by the first set by Korda, really. After how well he played his first match here. Sinner is different level thus far. Can Korda get back into it? No, if that forehand winner he can. Jannik Sinner, inside out winner, just smooth margin for error. Korda wasn't close to it, and look at that stat: 7 winners to 1 on the forehand side for Sinner against Korda. I mean, that's a big it's a big deal. Korda's forehand is not working, then doesn't have too much chance a lot of the time. This is a good forehand exchange. Now the backhand Sinner. Backhand of Korda. Just kind of goes up on it. Trying to change the height of the ball. Gets it all wrong. Dirty love. Bayern won. I think they drew. They drew against Arsenal. They lost against Heidenheim or whoever on the weekend. They are not winning many matches at all. Return long from Korda. No problem, Nicholas. Thanks for joining as much as you've been here. Hopefully, for your sake, Steph can get the win against Echeverry. Not an easy first match for the 2-time champion. Oh, massive ace out wide from Sinner, and he's definitely cleaned up his game since the early parts of the first set. This is really good stuff from Sinner now. Really good stuff. Yeah, very good match. Good matches yesterday. It was sad. It was mostly cutting out for me. The second half, especially. From what I saw, some of the goals were just ridiculous. Ridiculous goals. 3-3. I mean, that's just prime Champions League football. That no away goal advantage has ended. I think a year or two ago. I, I mean, I think it's not an awful decision. It definitely was confusing for kind of newer fans. Like even me watching it for so long, I'm like trying to count the goals. I'm like, so we need to score 2 goals to be 6-5 up because if we draw, we're losing on away goals. There's a lot of difficult arithmetic to do. You're wondering when whether to celebrate because it's like, oh, after we have to score another 2 goals. Just confusing a lot of the time. Good return from center. Now the forehand to the backhand. Korda. Good backhand. Now the backhand drop shot. Oh, it lands. Lob. Oh! Not a nice volley from center at all, but it catches Korda off guard. That's brutal, Cedric. What do you mean? I feel the laced sarcasm there. Oh gosh. What even was that from Jannik Sinner? It's like a he's like smiling as he apologizes, like a forehands instinct volley. He didn't even hit it cleanly at all. Everything's working for Jannik Sinner right now, and if he gets 2 break points, how's Korda gonna feel? Oh, huge forehand, backhand to backhand, Juan Korda, and he's just not in it right now. You feel some of these errors. Bad forehand error from Korda. Here we go. 2 break points for Sinner in this opening quarter service game. Forehand to forehand. Can Sinner stand up to Korda on the baseline? Makes the error. 30-40. Atalanta's not going to be easy on Thursday. It just sounded like it could be sarcasm because Europa League and stuff. Forehand to forehand. Forehand Sinner is wide. Not sure. Was that the out call or was that um, Korda celebrating saving the break point? I'm not sure. Not a lot gone right for him thus far. Atalanta pretty hit or miss in the league right now. And lost in Coppa Italia as well. I hope we beat them. We've got to really throw the gauntlet down at Anfield, you know? Backhand into the net from Korda. Advantage Sinner. I watched a lot of it. It was cutting out a lot of the time. So another break point for Sinner. Let first serve. See how looks like Umber's got the breadstick first set against Zhang. Just like Sinner. Second serve on the break point for Jannik. Forehands Forehand Korda. Forehand center. Forehand Korda. Backhand center. Good forehand from Korda on the break point. That's better stuff. He's holding on right now. Really is. By the way, Steph up 4-1. Just the one break though. Etcheverry serving at 1-4. Can Korda get himself out of this game? Just about misses that first serve. That would be a big time for an ace, but just wide. Forehand to backhand. Backhand Sinner. Backhand Korda. Oh, he's missed it. Fourth chance for Sinner. Can Korda find another big forehand like he did the last break point? Or will it be Sinner winning how many games in a row? Like 7 at this point? Break point number 4. Serves out wide. Backhand doesn't come back. Good serve from Korda. Good serve. 6-minute game. Korda needs it to stay alive really in this match. Just can't let that many games in a row fly by him, and that's how you stop that run. Another big forehands to get to game point. 146 kilometers per hour, that forehand winner. To fly past anyone. There's a good serve. Return comes back. Can Sinner stay alive in the game? Backhand to backhand. Backhand Sinner. Backhand Korda. Forehand Sinner inside into forehand of Korda. Oh, he's found the line. He's found another line. Korda gets the hold. Big hold for Sebastian Korda. Saving 4 break points. Similar to how Sinner saved those break points, serving at 1-love in the first set. That's a titanic hold for Korda. Needed it. Needed it. Still alive in the match, but down a set. Steph trying to get a double break to serve for the first set against Etcheverry. 15-40 there, 1-4. Backhand into the net from Korda. Making errors way too early this match. Isn't giving himself a chance to get into rallies. A lot of shaking head as well. He's just a bit. I know he's never that passionate, Korda. Often backhands. Sinner puts it away. The volley that was tricky. Put away the volley though. Good job getting out of the way as Tsitsipas breaks Etcheverry for a third time in the set. Serve at 5-1 for the first. Good movement to get to his right on that forehand volley Sinner. Only 7 net points, but Sinner's won 3 of 4. Second serve for Sinner. Backhands to forehands. Backhands. One of Sinner. Backhands is long. Solid ground strokes from Korda. That rally, 30-15. I think it's Fernando Alonso in the. It might be. I don't know who's in the crowd, to be honest. I have no idea. It's someone F1. Is it Fernando Alonso? Is it Charles Leclerc? It's not Charles Leclerc. I've got no clue. It's someone famous. Backhand into the net from Korda, 40-15. Yeah, massive win against Matteo Arnaldi for Nagel for sure. Um, we'll see how he does against Holger Rune. Never know. Rune's not playing well right now, really. So could be a chance for a special day. Oh, dearie me, Korda on the drive volley put away just completely shanks the forehand. Ugh. And all the good feelings of holding kind of are erased with that. Sinner serves, holds serve, and it's just not looking good for Korda, really. Even though he's on serve in the second set, tennis he's playing is just diabolical. Let's see, Holger Rune's record in the year is 14-7. Um, They're losing straight sets in Miami to Marjan. Um, Musashi on hard courts in Indian Wells. Fritz in 3 sets, Indian Wells, decent win there, I think. But yeah, it's just really not been great this year from Rune overall. Well, the match after this is the Medvedev Monfils match, which I will be covering. Stay tuned for that. Not sure which court the Nagala one's on. I have to delay the Medvedev stream maybe. What have I got at? I've got 3:45. It might be 3:45. Let's just keep it at 3:45 for now. Okay. Big service game again for Korda. Feels like every service game is big. Backhand to backhand. Backhand center, forehand to Korda. Forehand center. Ooh, hits the net cord. Stays in his own side. It's 15 love. Is the tennis subreddit's favorite players, Nagal and Dennis Novak. All the stuff about like every year, it's like Nagal out of the French Open, and then it will be a article about Subit Nagal. Sorry, and just great. It's great stuff, you know. Quality trolling. Well, I'm hoping so. From what I saw of Gale, he looked a bit injured first match. Maybe that was just where I was in the match. 15:30 here for Korda. Needs to keep it together. Does not want to go down 15:40 again because only so many service games you can weasel your way out of before Sinner strikes. Needs this point, I think. Backhand slice keeps it in. Forehand to Sinner. Forehand to Korda defending. It's long though. Sinner has 2 more break points to get this break in the second set. It's crazy. Gil Monfils, I think he does lead the head-to-head with Medvedev. We know how much Medvedev does not like playing Frenchmen. Monfils is one of those examples. I don't think Gale particularly likes clay that much either. He's probably more comfortable in it than Medvedev. Never played on clay, just on hard courts. Break point number 2. Bad return from Sinner, but has another chance to restore what he feels is a deserved break lead. And there it is. Miss hit from Korda. Sinner up 3-1, and Korda looks very just kind of despondent and not much reaction after losing the break. It's night and day from his win against Davidovich Fokina. Night and day. This has not been a good match for the American whatsoever. Can't back it up at all. So Sinner up 3-1. Forehand Korda. Forehand Sinner. Inside out is into the net. Love 15. So if Sinner does win from here, up a set and a break, he does play Jan-Lennard Struff in the third round. Jan-Lennard Struff, of course, made the final Madrid last year. Only lucky loser, I think, ever in a Masters to make a final. That was a big deal. Huge serve from Sinner out wide. 15-0. Massive serve. And Korda looking at that ball mark on serve like it did something to him. Just too big. So 15-0. Another fault on the deuce side. Forehand, backhand of Sinner. Forehand Korda. Forehand Sinner. See if Korda can win back-to-back deuce points. Forehand to backhand. Backhand Sinner. Just about in. Backhand Sinner. Cross court to backhand. Korda. Backhand Sinner. He's playing up with the height of ball. Korda, but that's nowhere close on that forehand. 30-15. See, does he go big out wide again on the ad side? Does he change it up? Deuce. Look at this in the set too. He's converting every single point he's in attack. Korda. Sinner. Every single point. 100% conversion. Just ridiculous. Another big serve out wide. This time Korda gets the racket to it, but into the net. Sinner, if he's a set and 4-1 up, will be completely in charge of the match. Serves out wide, doesn't come back. Sinner up 4-1 and looks very much in control of this contest. I thought it would be closer than this. Still a chance. It's just one break. Still a chance Korda could make it closer. Right now, Sinner looks like he's sailing into the third round. Hey, welcome back, Nicholas. Welcome back. Steph up a set and a break now. I mean, massive reaction to losing the opening game. Wins the next 7. Just what he does, you know? Loves Monte Carlo, Stefanos Tsitsipas, and I feel like that Fritz loss will be a blip in a very decorated Monte Carlo career. This is his surface that is just it fits Stefanos' game. Time to run around the backhand, to hit massive forehands, slow as possible. It gives himself chance in the forehand pass, things like that. This is just Stefanos' clay. This is his kind of clay surface. and I have high expectations of him this week. If he wins today, it means Zverev Tsitsipas third round. It could be a bit crazy. Zverev winning 6-3, 6-4 against Offner in second round. That could be a massive clash in the third round there. Stefanos trying to, restore top 10 place. I've been outside the top 10 since like 2019, I think. Second serve return is long from Sinner, 15 love. It's one of the very rare times where I'm more excited for some other player than Monfils. Don't get too many good players from India. Nagal is a proper clay court fighter, doesn't give up easily. Does seem very passionate. Nagal, and it's been a year of first really for him, hasn't it? The Australian Open as well. See how far he can push the needle, sorry. Slice to backhand center for one Korda. One center, he tries to go big, I think. Impatient there in that rally. 40 love Korda. Looks like an easier service game for the American. First serve isn't close though. Second serve, 40 love. Oh, great return from Sinner, 40-15. Great return. Just rising on that forehand. I thought that was an ace there for Sebi, but just long again, 40-15. By the way, Hurkacz Batista Gut still 3-all in that first set. No one getting any clear advantage as Sebi goes long in the backhand. 40 love becomes 40-30. Does not want to go to deuce in this game. That is the worst case scenario from 40 love up, really. Dragged into the doldrums. Backhand. No. He's missed the volley as well. Dear oh dear. Backhand wasn't good to start. Got the volley all wrong coming forward. I'd like to see a replay of that, but wouldn't be very flattering for Korda. He does not feel confident. And maybe it's some kind of injury. He retired earlier in the year in a match. There's a good serve. Really has not been good enough from Korda thus far. He'd love to get a hold here. Keep himself in the second set. Backhand. Forehand of Korda. The backhand. Sinner. Doesn't come back. Korda made it trickier than it had to be. Got dragged back to deuce. Then got the hold. So Sinner serving at 4. I'm David. Where's Goliath? That's the question. That's the question. Welcome, KC. Welcome. Sinner train rolling through indeed. See if he can wrap up this match. Finish strongly. Just 2 games away. 6-1, 4-2. That's just unstoppable, that serve. On the deuce side. Ace up the tee. Italian Tennis Federation, I think, watching on. Serve is a fault on the ad side. Ad side's been pretty good to him for the match. That wasn't close. Forehand, for one Korda, for one Sinner, for one Korda. It's long. 30 love Sinner. Korda's not making these center service games close. It's a problem. Good serve. Korda's in this rally. Backhand to backhand. Backhand Korda. Backhand center. Backhand Korda. Good angle on the backhand, but an equally good one up the line from center. A big forehand angle from center. Forehand again. Just the Korda's rising up to it. Misses the backhand though. Center stops the point. He stopped the point before. And his forehand must have been just long. Thought it was a miraculous get from Korda. Good call from center though. Just about long. One to center and yeah, number 1 and 2 seed in the final. Great return from Korda right into the body of Sinner. Score 15. David and Jonathan, best friends. Forehand to backhand. Backhand Sinner, backhand Korda. Can he get into this service game? Will it be 5-2? It will be. Backhand goes wide into the tram lines from Korda. He's just making far too many errors. Sinner is coasting. A game away from the third round. Game away. Welcome, Alejandro. Welcome. Vamos, Jannik. We'll know. That's the question. I think Rublev losing definitely opens up opportunities, you know? Someone like Demonor or Popperin, if he does beat Musetti, much more of an opportunity. And then Alcaraz is withdrawn. His um his half is more open. It is more open if Djokovic is playing well. And that's a big if because he's not been playing well pretty much all year. So if he beats Musetti, Demonor or Popperin, he'll be favorite. I know he struggled against Popper in Australia. He lost to Demonor United Cup as well. But Clay's different, you know. And semis, who would he play? Some if Rude has a good week, or so you can see the seeds here: Rude, Hurkacz, Humbert. The half is open if Djokovic wants to play well. That's the question. That's the question. And is that one match versus Safiullin where Safiullin kind of gave him the match a little bit? Is that enough to say, "Oh, for sure he'll make the final"? I don't know. I don't have that belief in Djokovic right now. He's not given me enough this year to hang my hat on. That's just the fact of the matter. Backhand lob of just beauty from Sinner. That's just short of the baseline. Backhand into the net, though, from Sinner, 50-0. Yeah. Monte Carlo has not been a happy hunting ground for Djokovic at all. Yuri Vesely, Musetti last year, Davidovich Fokina, Dan Evans. Just off the top of my head, you know, these are losses that are very odd. I think it's all about warming up into the clay season. He's never fresh. He's never 100% for these Monte Carlo matches. And you got motivated people ready to take him out when he's got his guard down a bit. Sorry, he's got his guard up. Drop shot from Sinner. Goodness sake. Pass. Has he made it? Has he made the pass? He made the pass. Oh my gosh. And this is how he got to set point in the first set. He's got to match point via just beautiful tennis. Two match points. Welcome, Lex, to the chat. Good serve with the tee. Backhand Sinner. Forehand Korda is long. Jannik Sinner wins 6-1, 6-2 against Sebastian Korda. Sebi never looked like himself all match. But Sinner's a different level this year. He's a different level this year, and revenge for the loss last year in Adelaide. He takes the lead in the head-to-head against Sebi Korda. And first match on clay, he makes no mistakes at all. 6-1, 6-2. Barely a break point in it as well. Through to the third round to play Jan Lennart Struff. Not an easy match, Jan Lennart Struff. And I would not count out a Struff upset there. Struff fights hard. I think he's more suited to Madrid. But interested to see how that third round goes. But Sinner is definitely up for this tournament. He's definitely fit. He's definitely ready for the clay. And looking forward to that. I'll see you guys in about 15, 20 minutes or so for Daniil Medvedev versus Gael Monfils, which I'll be covering. Join me for that. It's Sinner versus Korda, 6-1, 6-2. Very, very easy win for Sinner through to the third round. See you guys in 15 minutes or so. Bye-bye.
Keeping me waiting.